medics to come in. He's been shot.
I just need a perimeter around this apartment complex until we can...
Those are the frantic radio calls after a Provo police officer was shot during what the police chief calls a gun battle at an apartment complex this afternoon. It happened just before 1.
There were several 911 calls about a man acting erratically with a gun near 900 East and 80 South. Police are still investigating tonight, and Fox 13's Haley Higgins is there live. Haley, what's the latest?
Yeah, Kelly and Bob, as you said, they are still investigating. Officers trying to see everything that happened earlier today in what's being called that gun battle. Meanwhile, Officer John Osaguera has been in surgery today, and he's expected to survive.
Fired. We have numerous officers on scene.
Dispatch communication shows several calls into 911 of a man firing a gun, officers closing in.
Where you're at, brother. Don't come in. Do not come in.
We heard gunshots, lots of gunshots. Cops yelled at us to go inside.
The shots were coming out. Watch that. There's a blanket over the windows.
Bullet holes can be seen through an apartment's broken window. During the gun battle, Officer John Osaguera was shot at least twice in the legs. The suspect, who was firing semi-automatic weapons, is also hurt.
Next to come in, he's been shot.
Officer Osaguera is a 2-year veteran at Provo PD and is married with 2 young daughters. He was taken to Utah Valley Hospital. Officers there gathered to support him during surgery.
This is not something that any of us want to ever happen, but we train for it.
The grief of losing an officer is still fresh within the department. 2 years ago, Provo police officer Joseph Shinners was killed in a shooting.
This tragedy hits especially deep.
Officer Osaguera is expected to survive. Police say he walked away from the scene and called his family on the way to the hospital. Now, police have not released the name of the man who was shot nor the extent of his injuries. The man who shot and also was shot. They have not released his injuries as well. Meanwhile, 2 Provo police officers are on paid administrative leave tonight. Reporting live in Provo, Haley Higgins, Fox 13 News, Utah.